This is the entrance to your kitchen, and you're with the bags, yeah? So once I step my foot inside, yeah, you know it's about to start. You and me, yeah? You're coming with your bags, and now we're gonna start. Let's go. What's good, guys, and welcome to Tales of Cass. Let's go! Welcome to Washing Meat Part 2. You know, washing meat, yeah, the link to this, the link, listen up, the link to the Washing Meat Part 1 will be down in the video description. It's one of the very first videos I actually done. Make sure you go watch that. Yeah, I'm showing you how to wash different meats. I think I was doing the sea bass on there, and I was doing a basic meat one, okay? We're starting from the door, okay? So you saw me coming in with my invisible bags, and you see me struggling. My meat now, yeah, has come from the butcher, yeah, and now I need to separate it. To the butcher, it comes in butcher's bags, okay? You need to separate your own. I don't believe in using the same butcher's bags to now put it in the freezer. I always buy my meats in bulk, so what I tend to do is separate it with my own bags. Bags similar to this, they're just white bags. Just take one off and just separate my meats, okay? What I have done actually is I've gone through my meat, okay? So it's come from the butcher and it's in plastic bags. Envision their plastic bags now. It's gone in their plastic bags. Now I have my bags open and I have the cold tap. And I have the cold tap running, okay? I have the cold tap running and I'm checking through every single piece of meat to see, okay, is it good or is it bad? You can't just be trusting the butcher to be making sure that they've catered your meat. Oh, la da da, this one's for Cassandra, so put it there carefully, please. Okay, you can't just do it like that. It's got to be done properly. You got to look at your meat after you buy it. You may buy it from the best butcher. You may buy it from the Queen's Son's auntie's uncle shop. It can still go wrong. Okay, you must make sure. Okay, so now we're over here, and from this morning, I've took the meat out, and I'm now. This is the time, okay? So now I've separated it and I've took out the batches I'm going to cook today, or I've took out the batches I'm going to season, and this is the starting point, okay? I've covered it in foil, okay, so that they can just stay fresh. And yeah, right now there's a whiff going on, man. I've got 3 different meats right now, so I'm just going to crack on, okay? The stuff you're going to need, right? I'm going to try and separate as much as possible. It's going to be chopping boards, okay? Chopping boards, sharp knives. You got 3 limes for the shrimp, okay? 2 lemons for the chicken wings and 2 lemons for the ribs, okay? So it's pretty simple. Look at the workspace right here. My window is open, so if you hear kids screaming, crying, playing around, they are playing around. And the food bin, I just opened it now. Yes, you must have heard that. I opened it, I'm prepared, yeah? I'm actually going to do, actually, because I have 3 meats here, I'm going to run them all. I'm going to give them all some cold water, okay? So they don't just sit, yeah? That's 1, done. Wash your hands, guys, okay? You just touch fish, wash your hands good. Run the cold tap again, okay? And just put it there, okay? We're gonna run this under the cold tap, yeah? Just give it a nice little rinse, okay? The ribs are there, yeah? I've got a chopping board and a knife. But the thing is with this, yeah? Let me not use a chopping board. Let me be real with these, and let me show you actually what I do. Check in the meat to see if there's excess fat. You see things like this, I'll pull it off, yeah? And with the ribs, it's very easy to take the fat off the ribs, yeah? Straight in the food bin. Just 2 lemons. What's the first step, guys? Roll in the lemons. This allows the juices to roll through the lemon, okay? After that, just cut it in half. Look at these nice lemons, yeah? And after that, what we're doing? Just squeezing it inside. Make sure your sink is empty. I can't preach on this enough. Every time you're washing meat, make sure your sink is empty. And now, with our hands, just rubbing it together. Yeah, hear the crunch, crunch, crunch. Yeah, it's there, getting clean. Make sure you do it properly. Squeeze the lemon again. Rub the meat, rub on it. Just let that sit for a little bit, yeah? Wash our hands. I'm gonna get the seasoning ready. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my seasoning ready because I'm gonna cook this today. So I'm saying I'm cooking this food on the day just because I want to impress you guys by cleaning my meat up. And look, we're back here now, okay? Gonna run the cold tap now. With the lemons inside, guys. Look at all that. Yeah? Some of you lot will be going to your novel cover eating meat like this. Make it make sense. Took out the lemons now. And done. What I'm going to do is I've got 2 bags. I just went to get 2 bags and I'm just going to season it and I'm just going to transfer it to the bag. The only reason is all this excess, yeah, I'm not feeling it. So yeah, that's the ribs, guys. Next. Yeah, so chicken wings are here, yeah? 2 lemons you're gonna need. Make sure they are squeezed, rolled, and ready. Let go. Chopping board. Okay, I've got my phone because I wrote a few things down. A sharp knife as well. You're gonna need a sharp knife. So a sharp knife, 2 lemons, your chicken wings in water. Get them ready. I'm just gonna use my phone. Okay, before I jump into the process, I'm gonna come with a speech. You know your Pastor Cass is back, and all I'm gonna say is be careful where you eat. Be very careful where you eat. I'm gonna put on a glove right now, guys. You know I don't season the stuff with gloves, but I'm gonna put on a glove to show you guys something. Your favorite restaurant will be trying to cook wings that look like this. You know, back home we'll do it differently. You know, you burn this sort of stuff and cook it. Me, I'm in England. I'm not gonna trust it, so this is going straight in the bin. Just 1 wing I'm gonna put in the bin. Okay. Another thing, yeah. Come. You guys that your favorite cooks and chefs and chefs cook with this chicken wing here. To me, what is it doing there? Like, are you waiting for the thing to fly away? Come, show my face. Like, are you waiting for the wing to get out of the pot and just start flying? Because I don't understand why this is left on. Do you know, to me personally, I love my wings, yeah? There you go. So I love my wings like this. I always cut my wings in half because I'm a flat wings girl. But if you're gonna have the whole wing, what is the need for you to keep this part? I'm actually confused. Like, someone needs to comment down below. Why do you just keep this part? Because I don't understand what you're eating. To me, it's bone here and there's enough meat here. If you're that hungry to be eating on that. Okay. For those of you that have chicken wings with bare hair in it, my chicken wings don't come with hair. Thank God for my butchers, you know. But for those of you that have chicken wings, I always say use a tongue. Use a tongue over the cooker and just burn the hairs, simple as so, like that, around, do you know what I'm saying? But then, make sure you're cleaning it when you're finished as well, okay? Use tongues, don't use your hands. All the old school people can use your hands or whatever, but just be careful, as I say, when it comes to chicken wings and the hair, okay? So right now, I'm just gonna get into the process of cleaning the chicken wings, yeah? So let's be rolled and ready. We're gonna empty the water, okay? No matter how much wings I have, if the wings was up to here, I'd be fairly using any wings because I want more ribs, what I'm gonna cook, but it's literally, if the wings was up to here or full up, I'm still gonna use 2 lemons. What I'm just gonna put 1 inside, yeah? And I'm gonna squeeze the 1. Okay guys, so now my wings are cut. I'm gonna squeeze the other lemon inside now, okay? Thing about me and chicken wings, guys, I don't like excessive fat. Fat is good. When it comes to seasoning the chicken wings, the fat on the meat is nice. It gives it more flavor, do you know what I'm saying? But I always have to snip off excessive fat, man. It's just the excess for me. I just can't. My heart and my brain can't take it, okay? So I just get it out like that. Just give it a one little chop. Lemons get rid of odor, the bad odor in chicken. It gets rid of it. Yeah. I know I have the cold tap running, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that soak in a little bit more. I was running the cold tap before, but it was a rookie mistake. Why? Because I needed to soak. Chicken contains a really, really bad odor. It's even going out. Yeah, because the lemons are soaking. I want the lemons to get inside. What am I going to do? I'm going to prepare the seasoning. Guys, now seasoning's out. Seasoning's all out. What I'm going to use for the chicken wings. And now rinsing time, okay? Cut the tap, okay? Look at that, it's clear already. That just shows you I've cleaned it. And that's done. That's it. Onto the prawns. Okay guys, so look at my area, man. I got seasoning out. So what I'm going to do right now is, before we go onto the prawns, they're going to be the longest actually. So I hope you guys are prepared, yeah? I'm going to put the seasoning back. I'm going to wipe down the surface, leave an empty sink. Now this is very, very important that I leave the sink empty, cleaned and washed, because if one of them prawns drop now that's cross-contamination between meat and fish, and I'm going to have to keep chucking the prawn away, okay? We're going to bring the prawns closer. We're gonna bring our limes, okay? They're gonna obviously be rolled and ready. When I was in college, my college teacher, yeah, he never used to like seafood. And I used to be like, why? Like, I love seafood, I love prawns. I used to love off prawns at the time. Right now, I'm not really a prawn person because I have to clean them so much and cook them, okay? When you cook so much, sometimes you just got food, okay? So just don't do it. Okay, but anyways, he never used to like seafood, and I always used to wonder like, why? And then one day he said that, deep this, all you people that like to go out and eat and order prawns on the menu, okay? Prawns and seafood, not fish, seafood. They live at the bottom of the ocean, yeah? Like all the big fish are playing and farting and pooing and that. Where do they put their feces? Where does their feces drop? Because they don't put it in a bag and send it to the bin. It drops down to the bottom of the ocean where the seafood is. There's a film on Netflix. It's a scary film, and it goes through every lift. Do you know that film? I used to watch it. I'm gonna find the film. Freshie, Netflix lift scary film. The Platform, yeah? The Platform, come and give me money for even advertising you. People are above you and they're in a restaurant. So picture this and relate it back to seafood. You're in a restaurant and you're sitting down here. So when we finish eating, we send the food down to the trash. So from level 1 to level like 149, I think. And it stops at every floor. So deep that. The first floor, people have woken up from being drugged and they're happy because they just get to eat leftovers. But imagine those that's on level 149, where the prawns are. They're eating garbage. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. Okay? That's what they're eating. Yeah, I'm here. So you want to make sure that when you're washing these prawns, you want to make sure you're not eating yeah, here. Okay? You want to make sure you're eating good, proper cooked food. Okay? So now, I'm going to go into how we clean the prawns. Be rolled and ready. Let's go. Okay guys, so what we're going to do, we're going to run the cold tap. And we're just going to rinse it, okay? I'm going to cut one lime, okay? For this, you're going to need 3 limes, okay? I'm just going to cut 1 lime. And now we're going to start. First step, off the head. The heads are going off. This is very, very gruesome, guys. Guys, it wouldn't be this disgusting normally, but because I've left them for some time, yeah, that's the reason why. Okay, so we're just gonna run the cold tap, okay? This is what your favourite chef is doing. You're sitting there all pretty in your dress, not wondering what's going on behind closed doors. And this is what's going on, okay? Next, guys, okay? Another lime. Squeezed. 2 areas, yeah, of where there is poo in the shrimp. If you look closely here, in the middle, there's a line, yeah? That line, yeah, right there, to me, that is a poo line, okay? Looks like it got nervous and it just left this stuff here. So if I just show you just one thing, if I pop the tail off, yeah, and I unravel it right now, inside here, yeah, this is poo. it needs to come out, okay? So what I tend to do normally is I get a knife and I just run it, do you know what I'm saying? I run the knife down there, okay? Yeah, and I get it out. Yeah, this is what some of you lots are eating in your favorite restaurants. Yeah, this is not cute. I tend to get a tissue and I put it in half. I get my tissues from Costco, so shout out to you, they're big. I put it in half, yeah? Remember, there's still one lime here. We still are using this. Okay, so I've took the gunk off in the middle. The residue of that, this is what the limes are for, okay, when we're washing it. And now, there's another one here. You thought you were done? No, you're not. Because there's another one here. It needs to be, normally you can pull it and all of it will come. If not, the same procedure. Cutting it, okay? So you're really taking your time with each prawn. You're really making sure that every single prawn is cleaned out like that. I bet you your favorite restaurant does not do that. I bet you they don't. Yeah, they can get deveined prawns, cool, but they can't get depued prawns. So I'm sure they're not doing that. So we're gonna do that to each and every single prawn. What I tend to do is just put it on the side. I just tend to put the clean prawn on the side where it's not cleaned, but I tend to put the depued prawn on the side, okay? Yo, let's do a little something, yeah? If you not know any restaurants, yeah, that don't clean their prawns, yeah, God, I beg you, comment down below, yeah? You know that guy on the Food Network channel? Let me be him, please. Let me go around but making sure people wash their meat. I should be the queen to washing meat, okay? So comment down below, man. Comment down below restaurants that don't be cleaning their meat. Yeah, it's a serious one. That's a serious one. Last two, guys, okay? So let's do it all together, because I probably would have sped up that previous part. Okay, we took the shell off now. One line in the middle. See what's there. Okay, take it out, put it on the tissue, yoink. See that middle part now. Knife, make sure the knife is sharp as well. Okay, on the tissue, we're gonna look for the rest. This is your scavenging moments, okay? You don't let one piece of poo go by. Yeah, we're getting it inside of it. Please shout out some crab rolls in London as well. I'm a very top heavy fan of crab. Please put some crabs down below. I've never even ordered prawns. I'm always in it. We're always ordering crabs and just crab legs because I don't know how you're cleaning them prawns. I know you're not sitting like that. I know you're not doing this. This I should dedicate for my family because I love them, but boy, doing this in a whole restaurant, I don't know. We're gonna run the cold tap. We're gonna take the limes out. We're gonna place them here, okay? We're gonna rinse that off. We're gonna bring the prawns back, okay? We're gonna put them here. There we go. Just like that. We're gonna put the lime there that was there before, okay? And we're gonna cut another lime, okay? Squeeze the lime. Okay, cold tap. With your hands, still caress the prawns. Still caress it, bubbling like it's soda. Wow, look at the color finish, boy. Yeah, this is gonna give it another one. Let's get every single part of that lime. Yeah, we're gonna put two in the sink. And there you have it. There you have it. Come check me, boo. Look at the colors. Hey. And that's it. Just like that. 3 meats, washed and cleaned by yours truly. Now press subscribe and do a dance. Because to clean this fish, you have to have a qualification of Tales of Cass. Guys, I'm putting everything in the food bin, okay? So the prawns are over here and they're ready to be seasoned by yours truly, okay? But the rest of the area in the sink, we're just gonna go clean. So yeah, BRB. Cheers guys, we will deserve a drink after that. That one was not easy at all. You know, so as you can see, my surface is clear. Sink have been washed, guys. The limes I've kept inside. You know, this is like perfume now for the sink, okay? Leave it in there for a day or two and then just put it in the bin, simple. You know I'm supposed to because you hear that something like a frog. But yes guys, that is the end of Cass washes her meat part 2. Make sure you check out part 1 in my video channel. Yeah, you'll subscribe to this one, you'll like this one, you'll drop a comment, then you'll press on Tales of Cass, and then you'll go down, watch my other videos, and then you also go down and watch my 101 to washing your meat. Okay, so this is going to be 101 to washing your meat part 2. I hope you share, like, comment, subscribe, and yes, peace and love. Thank you for the love so far. I love you guys. Okay, and we out. Bye bye. We got a little part. Huh? Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, and yeah, we out. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend, to tell a friend, tell a friend. Okay, bye bye.